Hello there everyone, and happy Sunday. I'm Lilith Fox, and this is Turnips and Tea, a weekly series on my channel where we grab a mug of tea or coffee, snuggle up with a blanket, and chat while playing Animal Crossing. Today we are going to work on building around Elmwood's shop and museum areas, while taking some time to process some things that have been on my mind. It's a dark and foggy morning, not ideal for decorating, but great for cozying up for deep conversation. The past couple of weeks have been pretty difficult for me personally, so I've been thinking a lot about what is working for me in my life and what isn't, what I can change and what I can't. And I find that whenever I take a moment to slow down and really think about what is making my life hard, there are always a few things that are outside of my control, but quite a lot of other things that I actually have the ability to change. So this weekend, I've spent a lot of time journaling and thinking about what I want and what I have actually been putting my time and energy into. Sometimes it is so easy just to get trapped into a way of living that isn't really doing us any favors, just because that is what we are used to doing. It's quite hard to actually step back and think about all of our habits and activities and let go of things that aren't really serving us. I will always remember the line from that Blind Melon song, Change. When life is hard, you've got to change. That's always stuck with me. If things aren't working how you want them to work, and the things that you are doing or the people you're around aren't bringing you any kind of joy or happiness, it's time to change. This isn't easy to do. When I sit down with my journal to map out the things that are burning me out or draining me, so much of it is my own fault, my own choices. It can be downright hard to look in the mirror like that and take ownership over what hasn't been working for you. It's even harder to take that information and actually make changes. But remember, shame doesn't do us any favors. When you take a look at what isn't serving you and work to let it go, make sure you throw away any shame and discomfort along with it. You can't start fresh if you're too busy beating yourself up over what you've been doing. I think that autumn is a beautiful time to do this kind of work. The air is a little colder, the days a little shorter. Everything around you signals transformation. You can take a lesson from the trees in shedding what no longer serves you. Let everything dead and dying fall to the ground so that you can sprout new growth. It is never too late to sprout new growth. One of my dearest friends, a real sap like me, once wrote me a poem about how sequoia trees need to burn in order to grow to their fullest potential. And it's true. I've done my best growing after I've been all but burnt to the ground. So if you're anything like me and things have been feeling hard, settle in with a blanket and a journal and write out what's been burning you out. Whatever it is, look right at it. Accept how you've contributed to it. Don't let it bite too hard, but take that sting and let it fuel your change. Let go of what isn't serving you. Start fresh with new choices. Do what you've always wanted to do. Make room for it. Make space for it. Let yourself grow. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you'd like to see more episodes in this series, as well as Let's Plays, Dream Tours, and so much more, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Take care, friends, and see you soon.